be sure not to burn yourself, won't you?
Huh. Huh.
Is that all?
Ah, my friend. You look weary. Can I take a burden from your shoulders?
I have a legendary potion of experience. How so?
May your path always be even.
2, 4, 6, 8 curses. Okay. Let's die today. Hello, Spamfish. You are the first today. On the chat, what's up? Do you like this act? I'm okay. This act is awesome, right? I think that this act is very, very well designed. Visually. Rockets! Gold! Mine! It is gorgeous, it is, yeah. So when does the Black Friday sales on Steam begins? In 27th. I wonder if during the Black Friday sales, if they will also have sales of new games that release these days now, like Stalker 2 or whatever else, I don't know. Out of curiosity, I'm not going to buy anything, but just out of curiosity, I wonder. Phone pipe. 5 days, 1 hour, 25 minutes. Aha. Wednesday evening. Ah yeah, today's Friday, right? I almost forgot. Hello, Kezenix. What is time in Greece right now? It is 6:35. In the afternoon.
Not going to die. You'll prove.
The recent guilty pleasure you bought was Ghost Master Resurrected. Early access. Ah, a new game. What kind of game is that? I don't know. I haven't heard of this game before. Conqueror is a very awesome melee build. Conqueror, Warfare and Defense. Not with spear though. With a club weapon, with a sword, you know, this type of Conqueror. Should I go this way or should I go that way? Or should I stay or should I go? Okay. The new class, not the old class. Wait, what? What is the best build other than Harbinger, Templar, and Harus's? What do you mean the new class, not the old class? Do you mean with Neidan Mastery? Neidaned Warfare is very powerful. Neidaned Dream can be very powerful. Even Neidaned Runes with elemental damage can be powerful. "2003, you are a team of ghosts that is scaring mortals. And this game is now in early access. Are they remaking that old game? You like Dream and Rune, but combining both you don't think you really make a good melee. Why do you think so? Okay, here comes the test of this character build, whatever. An eternal ever sack with undead enemies, fighting the undead. But it was quite easy. Do I have run a done build? I think I have one, but I don't really remember. Let's say that I don't have because I really don't remember. Although I think I have one. Poison of evasion. Okay, let's go that way. It is a remake. Came out of nowhere. In Unreal Engine, wow. It will look great in Unreal Engine. Is sword only good with dual wielding only? No, not necessarily. Magical Ghost. The Ghost of the Bastard. Have you watched the old Ghostbuster movies, Spamfish? The first ones, 30 years old, 40 years old movies. I think they are about 40 years old, probably. I remember watching those movies when I was a teenager and they were amazing. I liked them very much. As a teenager. But I haven't rewatched the movies since then. Maybe I should sit down and watch them again. You gotta make a Gandalf, have good magic ability that can fight with sword. Yeah, you can do that, why not? But what kind of magic ability? Hello Vageli, how are you doing? 12 times. Uh-huh. I guess then that you're a fan. Are you a fan of this whole idea of ghosts and haunted places and you know, there are many videos on YouTube that you can watch where people go and visit supposedly haunted places, old buildings, houses, whatever, bunkers. And they use some stupid devices to hypothetically talk with spirits and ghosts and demons and devils and thundercats. Okay, I'm killing enemies, easy peasy. I'm gaining Electrum. Earth with Sustained Mastery can do that. Sustained Mastery? Which mastery is Sustained Mastery? Berserker. I have made Berserker builds. Berserker is powerful if you have very good weapons, but yeah, okay. It is a powerful... you can do Berserker melee, for example, if you go to do that. But it is probably not your best option for melee, at least when it comes to a melee build that doesn't use elemental damage. If you make a melee build where you want to be using both physical and elemental damage, then Berserker is very good. But if you go to a melee build which doesn't utilize other types of damage other than physical and maybe a little bit of pierce, Berserker is not the best option out there. Hey Yonat, what's up? How are you doing? Phantom Strike! Phantom Strike! Ghosts exist. You see dead people. Yeah, I also see dead people. In the movies, on TV, for example, I see Michael Jackson on YouTube videos. I see other people that are dead now. I see my grandparents and my father and my whatever on photographs. I see dead people, yes. Echo next, what's up? Warfare dual wield skills. Only trigger use basic attacks, so you can also... No, they trigger also when you use left mouse binding skills, but because those passive dual wield skills have their own animation, when one of those skills triggers, it has its own animation. For example, the passive, which is called Hue, it does this animation. It hits at the same time with both weapons. So, if you are using Psionic Touch, like this one for example, which has 3 charges, and on the 4th charge it releases its own attack, or calculated strike as you said, as you are attacking with not the 4th attack that releases the charge, the charges, but as you are attacking with the building up charges attacks, for example with the first hit of Psionic Touch, then the second hit or the third hit, those hits of all those skills can actually trigger the passive skills of Warfare Mastery dual wielding. But in the case of the 4th skill, which releases the buffs of those left binding skills, because those ones have their own animation, or whenever you have skills that have their own animation, those skills that have their own animation, they can never trigger other skills that have their own animation. And this applies not only to dual wielding passive skills, it applies also, for example, which one? Let's say from Rune Mastery, the exploding Rune Word Explode, which has its own animation again. When that one triggers, at the same time you cannot have a passive or an active, another one anyway, proc skill that has its own animation to trigger. If that makes any sense. I hope it makes sense. But as you are building up the charges, those attacks that build up charges of those skills, they can actually trigger passive skills, because the attacks that build up charges, they don't have their own animations. Po. A Phantom Strike. Convalescence, I'm not using convalescence because I'm using the Trance of Wrath and I want to reduce the resistances of enemies. I'm okay, Roy. How are you doing? Oh, pussycats. Yeah, tiger pussycats. Hard time hitting you. Yeah, this build has 1712 defensive ability. This is the God Poseidon build. And I have these bad resistances because I have all 8 curses activated. And the same applies to the secondary ones. And also down here. I mean, if I deactivate all 8 curses, my offensive and defensive ability will go up. And the defensive ability will go even higher. Oops. These are my attributes. Oh, yeah, those drops were awesome, Cornix. Hey, Soul Age, what's up? You got lost cause of work and responsibilities, yeah. And now Christmas is coming and things become even more complicated in some cases, maybe. I've been okay, so let's how have you been? Hello Gobzi, thanks for 33 months of support on Twitch, what's up? My artifact unit is the Corsair of Osiris. It also has this skill down here. The Soul Drain. Vitality damage 1000 flat. 500% of attack damage convert to health. So let's, all we know about Titan Quest 2 release date is winter 24-25. There is no exact date. But we have an exact date for Path of Exile 2 early access, and I don't know guys if you watched last night's live stream anyway of Path of Exile 2 from GGG, but that one looked absolutely mind-blowing, I would say. For an early access, that is a whole game, a full game. I mean, the content that it provides, it is of a full game. There are, from what they have said, only they don't have the full campaign, but they have half of the campaign in the early access, but half of the campaign lasts about 25 hours. And then they have the whole end game, probably. The end game is infinite. In the early access coming in 2 weeks. That is crazy. I mean, there are other games out there, complete games, that last only 10 hours, for example. They must put armored skin so we can look at the skin, not the random armor combination. Units, to collect Electrum, you need to activate the curses, and for each one of the curses that you activate, you get points. If you activate more curses, you get more Electrum points. You get points by killing an enemy. Every single enemy that you kill, you will give you points, Electrum points. All types of enemies will give you points. The problem is that when you activate curses on your character, the curses also, they reduce your primary resistances, but they also reduce a little bit your secondary resistances, and they also reduce your offensive and defensive abilities. And this character right now, it is not at its maximum power. It has only 800 offensive ability, which is not that good for Eternal Ebersact anyway. But if I remove the curses, it will go higher. Do you believe exists God or gods? First of all, soul age believing at whatever it means to in most cases to lie to yourself. Believing means lying to yourself. And because all I care about in this life is actually justice and logic and the actual truth, not the truth that I would like to be, but the actual truth. I care about the truth. I understand that believing in what other people taught me to believe, it is a lie. So, to answer your question, do I believe that God or gods exist? When you know something, you cannot believe at something. You know the something, or you don't know the something. If you know the something, then you cannot believe it, or you cannot not believe it. But if you don't know something, then maybe you choose to believe or not to believe. It is a choice. It is a matter of opinion, subjective opinion. Sometimes you believe or you don't believe based on prejudice, on what your parents taught you, or the school or your society told you about it, and you believe it or you don't believe it. So, personally, when it comes to these things, I cannot believe that God or gods exist. Also, I cannot not believe that God or gods exist. Why? Because I know what is happening there with this story. Voresia Staff of Tranquility. Oh, yeah. You know, you believe in gods. You do a research always as a parent, have books that they are on the internet today. You believe Greek gods exist as well. This is very funny to me, Soul Age, that you say that Greek gods exist as well. What is the funny part? The funny part is that whether you are a Christian, for example, you believe in that God, Jesus, or you believe in the gods of the old Bible, of the Old Testament Bible, because that testament refers to gods, not God. They try to interpret that thing as God, a single God and whatever, but it is not, it is many gods. But anyways, the point is that these enemies will kill me now. The funny thing is that when you go back in time and you don't get into a time machine to fly back in time and see things. You can go back in time by just taking a look at history. First of all, history, and second, human psychology. If you take a look at both these things, a good look, and you do not, and you actually want to fight the actual truth, and you are not one of those people that, if they see something that they actually understand that it is actually the truth and what they believe now has become a lie, and they don't want to admit to themselves that what they have believed in is a lie, and now they have to change their beliefs to accept the truth, then you will understand that by taking a very good look at history and how human psychology works, Jesus Christ is nothing else than just a twisted version, altered version of the son of Zeus, Hercules. And that is not even an accident. That happened, they did this with a single purpose in mind, that was to try to... how do you call it? Should I use the word lure people to yeah, I don't think this is the right word. Anyway, to lure people, to make them to accept the new religion more easily. And one way to do that, because they knew that that would take time to happen actually in a big scale, they had to give something to people as a new religion that would look familiar to them. It wouldn't be totally strange. For example, imagine that you are back 2000 years ago when nothing technologically exists as we have today. You have no airplanes, you have no spaceships, and suddenly you get a UFO. Let's say that you were a genius back then and you created a UFO yourself. I'm not talking about aliens. And then you showed the UFO to the people back then, and you clicked a button anyway, and the UFO started floating on the air, and then it started flying around and doing things, and you were controlling the UFO. So that would have been totally strange to people, and many wouldn't really accept. Maybe they would think that you are a demon or a god or whatever. They wouldn't really accept that you are just a man like them, but you have gained knowledge, more knowledge than them of, you know, physics and nature, and you could create something like that. So, to make it much easier for more people to accept this reality that you can have high technology, you have to give them this technology little by little by little by little. And this takes time. In some cases it takes a very long period of time. Many years, decades, eons, hundreds, thousands of years, whatever. And the same applies also to manipulation methods, or to try to convert somebody from one religion to another. So, but anyways, the point is not... The point is that it doesn't matter if people think that there is a single god, because single god is already a fallacy. You cannot have... In the past we had many gods. And then we had some people that were saying there is no... many gods cannot really be real, so there is only one god. Most of those people never understood that when they accepted ideas like monotheism, what they actually accepted was to become slaves in a way, not to a god, not to a true god, but to, from a political point of view, to monarchs and kings and dictators. Because imagine, if democracy could work the right way, then it would have been the best thing ever made, ever conceived. And the democracy is about plural. It is not singularity, it is not single. In democracy, there is no single entity commanding, giving orders to do whatever. It is about society deciding on stuff. So all of these things are political. In the end of the day, these things, religions have been made so that they could first of all control the animal, let's call it, side of humans, because we are animals like dogs and cats and crocodiles and dinosaurs. We are not superior to them. Just because we can make technology and we can speak doesn't mean that we are better than them. We are all the same. This is why another answer to those people who sometimes there are people that fight themselves, for example, they walk down they take their children to a forest to go and enjoy the forest, the trees, and suddenly a tiger comes out. The tiger eats their children, and then they cry to God, "Why didn't you help me? I was calling for you to help, and where were you, God? Or help me, God, or gods, it doesn't matter." Why didn't the God or gods help you? Because you are equal to animals, and you are free to do whatever you can. You are not better than animals. If you have the right and the freedom to go ahead, hunt down animals, kill them, eat them, or do whatever, enslave them, then there you have your answer. It is not like I hear some people that say that, or I have heard scientists that say, okay, if God is exists and God is good at whatever, why do we have so much pain and so much suffering? Why doesn't God help to stop all of the things happening if He is good? Because you are free to do whatever you want, and you are equal to all other entities on the planet in general during life, and the same rights that you do have over the other creatures. For example, whenever you see a cockroach in your house, you go, "Ah! A cockroach! Ah, help!" And you have every right to kill it. And usually most people kill cockroaches. Okay. The same applies to a scorpion. If you walk down a desert and you go somewhere where there are scorpions, for example, and you destroy their nest, whatever, let's say, by an accident even if you didn't go to destroy it, the scorpion has every right by nature to do the same, to attack you, kill you, and protect itself, protect its family, whatever. Scorpions, tigers, dinosaurs. It is not about a god or gods being good or bad. It is about people understanding that we are all equal and we all have equal rights. And by all, I mean I'm not talking only about people, I'm talking about all creatures. What's up, Vigorfield? The spear is the earth shaken. Oh, yeah. So, to answer your question, Soul Age, do gods or God exist? Absolutely yes, but not in the way people think. Will you go to hell or to heaven when you die? Absolutely no. This is proven reality that it is just stories of people that got to manipulate other people, and they tell them, for example, if you go on a war and you fight for Greece in ancient times, for example, you will die a hero and you will be in the Elysian fields with other heroes, and so go kill yourself so that we can live, and you will become a hero there in the afterlife. Or you will go to Valhalla. Or you will go to heaven if you sacrifice yourself for others. Or they will tell you that if you do something bad to me, you will go to hell. These are methods of manipulation of others, so they are a joke, a bad joke. Does this mean that yeah, anyway. You exterminate the cockroach in your house with your mighty fist, you are a beast. Yeah. When I was in the army, when I was serving in the army, I was killing flies with a pen. Like this one. You are well today, some days now you have a terrible leg crab at your back. Ah. Why do you have this crab? Let's just say you had enough of his non-strike to eat your sandwiches. Of the cockroach, spamfish.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for killing the cockroach. I'm dead already. The cockroach killed me. I was God Poseidon. Okay, this time a rat I will destroy the boss. Legendary! Myrmidon sped and legendary reward. Amazing. So, I don't know about you guys, but if I can, when Path of Exile 2 comes out, I'm going to spend a lot of time on that game. I'm okay, Ternoski, I think. How are you doing? Hello, comments. You ate some pizza, now playing Tata Quest while watching the live. How do you like your pizza? With lots of cheese and bacon. Oh, I can go there. Oh, there is lots to explore still. You have biltong, what is that? Where you're from, it's dried and salted beef. You had biltong, cheese and olive. Oh, olive pizza, nice. I like olives. You should be racing by self playing constructor. The constructing your new wardrobe that has been delivered now. Ah! Do you find it fun to construct a wardrobe? Is it fun for you? Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I also like olives on my pizza. Pam, pam, pam. Checking up on cats. Oh, you have cats. The Avenger playthrough while playing pattern quest, you had a day off. Nice. Day off always feels nice. Live Farmlads. Roy, if you are still here, here we are to your favorite village in this game. Sixty. The job of the city bus is because of crowd you sweated outside. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, you will have to get used to that situation and I don't know, maybe you can buy a cream from a pharmacy to help you with that problem.
And here comes another one. What do you need?
Resisted Seal of Harmony.
I need a break.
She needs a break. A chocolate break. So guys, do you usually go on vacations in December, around Christmas, holidays?
You are the one who fought back those beasts.
Or do you stay at home?
I suppose we owe you our thanks. Heavens, where did all go?
Heavens, people. Yes.
Well, what is it? What is it? You must not tarry. Head to the...
This way. You do go on vacation from next Tuesday. Aha. You prefer staying at home but your fiancé wants to go camping. Oh, camping in Christmas. You love winter vacation. And where do you go on vacation, Sternoshi? Primitive chest. Chest attack. $290,000 Electrum already. Southern Hemisphere, so it's summer here, usually best time for camping. Camping is nice, so long as you don't get any tigers and bears attacking you there. No tigers or bears here, but lions, hyenas, and jackals. Oh, okay, it is still dangerous, isn't it? Bone pile. If you don't bother me, then they won't bother us. You are from South Africa. Ah, okay. That is good then. So let's go to that corner. I'm not getting any drops today. I got only the Myrmiden's Pendant, which is a very awesome item. One of the best amulets. Battle marker also. So guys, are you playing any games today? If yes, what? Anyone playing Stalker 2 to share the experience with us? Is it a good one? Okay. Reset player button. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Only Titan Quest. You have vacation until the 16th of January and you're going to play Titan Quest every day. That is amazing. You are very lucky to be able to do that. And especially to be able to do something like that with Titan Quest specifically. Because Titan Quest is the best. Even Path of Exile 2 cannot be better than Titan Quest. It can be more coded rich, yes, it will be more coded rich. But quality doesn't mean better, it means more. You are a tutor for special needs kids, so now you get holiday until school starts again. Ah! You're not bothered to lion is the best, eh? Vangeli! You just gave me a super crazy idea for a new video game. So, the title of that new video game is Not Bothered Lion. That is the title of the video game. What you do in that video game is that you're actually a lion in a forest. And you see many people coming around in the forest, cutting down trees and doing other activities in the forest, and they bother you. They come into your territory and they bother you. So now, as a player, because you are controlling that not bothered lion, what you need to do is to go and get rid of each one of the people that come in the forest and they do whatever they do there. Hello Zed, what's up? Did you like the game idea? Yeah, I'm not a software programmer. If I could make such a game myself, I would. Bonfire. Sadomo just killed you. Are you level 12? Nothing, no drops. You died with an elementalist. Elementalist with a staff.
And here comes another one. What do
Nice
you
item. Gorilla Club. Maybe I will make a new build with this item.
So much work. Gods, safe travel, safe travel.
You are the one.
She doesn't like so much work. It is with a staff. Yeah, Sadomo for an elementalist with a staff can be a bit challenging. Battle marker. Ice Nova scroll, there's no Stormwood scroll. Ice Nova will help, but not very much, I think. Oh no 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 no! They use Spellbreaker on me. I don't have resistances. Oh yo 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 yo. 1, 2, 3. Everybody panic. Oh no no no, he's going to die. Ay ay ay. The blood is enemy is going to kill him. There are so many plaids of these ones here. Hey Psyche! You watched the 1 hour poll that you think you didn't fancy, you started the classes thing. I watched a big amount of that one, yes. I watched the whole presentation until they started speaking with Ziggy D. Yeah, Psyche, what do you think? How does it look to you? What the? So many bows, so many arrows. Czary. Yeah, it is better to leave Shadow Mo alone now and come back later. You like what you saw? Sockets of the skills themselves, big improvement. Class fantasy. Yeah, in the early access we will get 6 classes to play with it. Thankfully my class of interest, which is the monk, will be there. And the full game will provide 12 classes. Yes, there is ascendancies. I think they set 3 ascendance class for each one. Yeah, each class has its own tree as far as I recall. Did you see what they said about the endgame? They have the Atlas again, but the Atlas looks much better now. And from what they have said, it is infinite. And it works a bit different than the first Atlas. Victory. The boss. Bullcrap drops. You saw it. The markers of the map, yeah. Didn't see how to work, but you think if they make it easier to learn and master, you think it's cool, you had to read the guides that said the current one. Yeah, don't expect it to be much easier. What I like very much is that they have put all of the skills on user interface, which is very awesome. Much better than the first game.
Earth gently holds his feet. Day and night are a soft song the Great Spirit sings. So long.
Nothing in that area. Die, please. The little spider, kill it. And also, Psyche, they said the price is going to be around 30 euros or dollars, whatever. For those who got to access the early access. But of course, they have even higher prices with more stuff that players will get if they pay more. Very annoying. 30 USD is not 35 euros, it is about 27 euros, 26. Unless they have that fixed price for Europe, 35 euros. But if you do the conversion, 30 USD dollars is about 26 euros, I think. Did we get a blog? Not yet, I think. Yeah, probably 30 euros. They will have a fixed price for euros, probably. We are getting closer to the boss fight. Physiotherapy fixed your back on 4 separate occasions over a decade. Hello Red Elf, how are you doing? You fought Sadomo until now, gained 2 levels from all the minutes you killed by running around your circus at throwing volcanic orb behind you the whole time. Okay. But did you kill Sadomo? So, boss fight. Here we go. Not even 30 seconds boss fight. I think that lasted about 8 seconds. Frog leg, eh? Boom. Do this, do that. Boom. Hero is dead. Finally. This hero enemy is very annoying. He is constantly disrupting your skill set. You cannot attack, you cannot use spells, nothing. Super annoying. Now they are he is super dead. Hello Messiah, I'm okay I think. How are you? I can't wait for Path of Exile to come out. 2 weeks left actually. The body is complicated. That is true. Legendary after so many decades and it is Assassin's Bracers. Fuck my life today. The DLC I'm playing now is the Eternal Embers. I am in the East, the Act of Eternal Embers.
Beer. Down, Rain.
Oh. 490,000 Electrum. Nice. Not only is this act very huge, but it is also very beautiful, very well designed. At least to me personally, to my eyes. Fire of the Storm. Staff of Devouring. You have Titan Quest to reach the standards of Titan Quest 1. What are the standards though? Boom. Come on, give me something good. Nothing good. To be enjoyable to play after a long time. Many games are enjoyable to play after a long time. Torchlight 1, Torchlight 2, Torchlight 3, Torchlight... There is no other Torchlight game. Sacred Games. Grim Dawn.
Your inventory is full.
A new game will require some bug fixes after release as we play stretch it in new ways that devs never thought of. Legendaries can drop from each container. Yeah, action RPGs are games based on RNG, which is effectively luck. Random number generators, random luck.
Stone. Greetings. How may I be of service?
Resisted of fisting. Dire of the Storm.
Farewell.
Da, da, da. Kill the spiders, kill the web, but not the internet. Infested airplanes. Yep, let's go down there. Berserkeros. Boom. Next, reset player button. Have a good one, comments. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Ella bear, die please. Level up 77 level. Oh, the spiders. Hello, Bubbler. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How much? 534. Okay, offensive ability. Let's go offensive ability. Do I really need to spend any points here? No. Here? No. Only on this one. Or wait, what? Why? I think... Why is this like... I think I was experimenting with something here and I removed the points from this one. Yeah. Probably. Boom, boom. Okay. Wayne Hodja, welcome. Thanks for subbing. Is there any guide about quest lack tags from DLC anywhere? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember if we have anywhere quests, guide quests. Γεια σου, Νικόλε. Πού σου ρε.
These young adventurers, always needing something.
Freezing of harmony. Oh. Wraith Lord's Seal of Enslavement. Buy this item. I have only 11 at 13. What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, yes, now go. Be a hero.
Yeah, Friday weekend is tomorrow, eh? Tomorrow is Saturday. Ba, ba, ba. Soup. The best artifact to wear in general, I would say the symbol of the polymath greater artifact is probably the most useful artifact overall. Nikolai, the early access will come out in winter 24-25, which means somewhere around December, January, February, March, something like that. Hello, Marcus. 1,000 euros so you can stop and only find and spend it on beaches. What kind of beaches? But in general, if you want to donate, you can do it. You can go check in the description. We have PayPal, Streamlabs, we have Patreon, we have Super Chat. There are so many enemies. Use this thing. Greatest artifact is in your ass. Is your ass an artifact itself? Is it an ancient artifact? You wish in that question we get a special unique skill when combining two masteries, like one new generated skill tailored to your play style. That would be absolutely totally awesome. Or make it simply that when you combine two masteries, that specific combination gives you a unique skill that you cannot get if you go to combine the two masteries. The only way to gain access to that specific skill is by combining the two masteries. You cannot find that skill in any items or in any other masteries or whatever. Basket. Very bad drop rate today. I think I got only two legendaries. One was the Myrmidon's Pedant from the reward, which is amazing, perfect. But it has only 34% physical damage buff, which is very bad for this specific item, but overall it is a very good buff. especially when it comes along with all other stats of this item. And I got one legendary as a reward from the other quest. And I think that's it. Overall, very bad drops today. So guys, I'll stop here for tonight. Thanks for stopping by again. Tomorrow is Saturday weekend. I'll be back tomorrow, probably to stream again. Something. We will see what. I don't know. So, have a good one. Enjoy your Friday, enjoy your Saturday, enjoy your Sunday. I will probably see you tomorrow again. Maybe I should pick up some green items to make some gold. Sell it, make gold. Have a good one, Lucas. Bye bye, Spamfish.